since them days where we raved for 3 days and 4 nights and took them red-eye flights, hot straight off the plane and through the back door of the place. Then I stepped on stage, they were like, see the crowd going, they were like, so I stepped on stage, they were like, ooh yeah. See the crowd going, they were like, oh yeah. Crazed and courageous, raised by some Zulu lions, taught to seek dangers, brave and defiant, boy, the Lord was doing favors, blaze through the fire, yeah, we had a few, lost a few wages, still coming rampant, misbehaving, flavors, still coming anti-up, rebelling with my ravers, still don't give up about who be the latest, can't be locked up in them cages, start living up to what the f you think a day is. But hey, what about it? So I stepped on stage, they were like, see the crowd going, they were like, so I stepped on stage, they were like, ooh yeah. See the crowd going, they were like, oh yeah.
Stop, here we go, bucket off the pick and roll. Shame, gotta go, we don't move, it's scary.
Last time I shed a tear, that when Prince died. Cause if we rockin', then you know we rockin' like a Slipknot. See, this ain't basketball at halftime. We on switch sides. She thinks she
Yeah, we about to play 2 seconds style.
Sit right here?
Yeah, you want? Yeah. Do your thing, whatever, you know what I mean? About to get this shit over real fast.
Brings us to the South American country of Argentina and its capital city, Buenos Aires.
This nigga's talking about what's the man? Send my money. What the hell? Yeah, so basically what she was saying was you take 25 to 10.
And off we go from Argentina.
Yeah, I'm gonna check the weather because I'm gonna be driving through it, so I'm gonna decide what the fuck I'm gonna do. You ain't gonna make it that far. Yeah, we about to be in New Mexico. Yeah. And this shit clear than a motherfucker. He said what?
They'll try to start this drive in the air. Got a man open.
Yo, this nigga's soft as hell. This nigga's a bitch. This nigga fucking damn Waller soft as fuck, man.
34 now, here's first and 10. He'll look to throw. Well, this will be caught inside Hodgins. Another first down, this time on a gain of 19.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
Escaping the pressure.
And now to compensate.
Bro, this nigga's a fucking soft ass nigga, man. He out the fucking game, bro. This nigga's a pussy.
Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
Here's second and 10. Back to throw again. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done.
You alright, bro? I see you got that book. I'm like, oh, this nigga making motion.
See what's going on, nigga.
He's
Not sucking my teeth. Look,
and
they
you
just
have to think
got
to
another
yourself,
one.
if he
Like,
stays
nigga, they got the same
healthy,
another one.
going
Nigga.
forward,
Oh,
a
man.
like 5,000 is not out of the question.
I'm about to file a complaint. This nigga crazy.
And he's going to be stopped cold
Actually,
behind the
follow
line of
and
scrimmage.
they're gonna let you keep this one.
Yeah?
Keep this one.
You can file a complaint? That's
File a
good.
complaint and another one.
They're
Oh,
stopping his
yeah,
progress,
that's enough
and now
on there.
allowing
Like,
him to
oh,
get
all
back
right,
to the line
what
of
I need for
scrimmage.
that?
Maybe just a slight detour
Look.
on what's been a strong drive. Here's second and
Anything,
11.
good.
Hodgins in motion. Second and 11. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Mark that as a gain of 16.
That's crazy, bro.
A lot of
That's
precision
ill.
being shown on this opening drive.
That's some ill shit right there.
And as a reward, they're going to be set up with an early first and goal.
Yeah, like, get that just in case they burn your shit on that one.
Yeah, just to cover my ass, you know what I'm saying? Just to be smart about it. Like,
First and goal, a chance for an early start
Yeah.
here on the
shouldn't be that
road.
serious, but still, though, might look at you at all.
Now he'll try to run this.
Made me change people. It's like a one thing.
That's crazy.
A 3-yard run as he kept it himself. And the Riverhogs go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points. Gano the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away.
What's the word? It says send my money, nigga. Fucking me, what's the word? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, this nigga tried to run it back on me.
That's the type of return that puts a tremendous amount of pressure on the defense now. They've got to go out on the field almost like it's a sudden change, almost like it's a turnover. They've got to go out there and try and stop them. But boy, what a tough spot they're in.
And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. First and 10 at Spears. And he's only going to get it away from the 20 to the 19. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. Off play action. Bauman. They'll roll him out right. That one's taken in.
Yeah, this nigga's on some shit, bro.
First and goal and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. It's a quarterback sneak. And he stops immediately there. They'll go with the keeper.
Is he a quarterback or is he a tailback?
His second rushing touchdown on the campaign and 4th overall. And the Bisons respond to that opening drive touchdown with 1 0. Point after, right down the middle. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored.
Come on, but I have to fuck this nigga. This nigga got a little bit of luck.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
Huh?
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And Charles, if the season ended today, and it's
tagging what?
We still have we're only in November, but they
Oh.
would be a wild card team, and that's great. They'd be in the playoffs, but you know they're trying to bump up to be one of those division leaders.
That guarantees you at least one home game in the playoffs, and that's what you're really seeking. But there also isn't much margin for error for this team, right? Because right where they're sitting, a 2-game losing streak could have them out of the playoffs, so they've got to make sure they continue to keep the momentum going.
Absolutely. There's some sharks smelling blood in the water behind them. Here's a play fake as they set up the throw. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Credit that sack to D'Angelo Malone. They were able to win last week despite him being sacked 4 times. They might need to tighten the reins a little bit, or this one may not end in another victory.
You're right about that. They can't count on just winning the game no matter what happens. They can't let the accumulation of hits and harassment in the pocket get to their quarterback. Got to stop that, give him clean lanes and throw the football in order to have a better chance to win again this week.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete.
And that is how you respond after taking look in the chin to begin this game. Give up a first drive touchdown, go back out on defense, and completely shut them down to force a 3-and-out.
And here's Gillen on down to punt as he gets this one away. Yeah, not a great one there. Out of bounds in the air. And the offense is going to be set up already in enemy territory inside the 45. On 1st and 10, Ballman. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. But you look at this defense. They were very good in the win last week against Jacksonville.
And the big thing for them was the interceptions. And you hear teams all the time talk about establishing themselves against the pass. You know, no-fly zones and things of that nature. This group had a bunch of them in last week's game.
Hand off to Spears. And he'll take this one down to about the 40. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. Well, this defense very strong in that victory from a week ago.
And as in any game, takeaways
Oh, yeah.
are always a big key. They're always discussed on defense. There's an emphasis there. And they came away with 3 interceptions in that game.
So I'll let it know a little bit later. I'm not about to confirm that
To
right
throw
now.
on 3rd down. Bauman. Flush to his right. And he will be out of bounds here.
I'm not about to confirm that.
On this first quarter. These two teams all tied after 1. On 1st down, Ballman. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd.
Go ahead, do your thing.
So many times we've seen him trying to escape the pocket and do something with his legs, but in this case, the pressure was too intense and he made the wise choice to just get rid of the football and make sure no one was going to get it.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Looking right sideline, that's complete. And they got this near the 5, only stopped at the 6. They'll run here with Akers. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. Looking to throw. Bauman. And this throw incomplete.
He did a fine job there not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. And he will take this one for a touchdown. A great effort there with his 15th touchdown of the year, 2nd of the game. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it as they have taken the lead.
Let me go ahead and show my age a little bit. I liked it when they would fake it from the 3-yard line, right? When they'd line up, go ahead and, oh, there's a fake, and now he's going to get 2. That's great. But from the 15, the risk reward, it's just not there.
So risky to get 15 yards on a fake. Well, you see the result right there.
Yeah, I know these young whippersnappers are trying to do different things in this game, but let's go back to old reliable. Kick the ball through the post.
Get off my lawn.
That's darn right.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start to drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs. Because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. That one good for 26 and a first down. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Going for the deep ball. And incomplete on the deep ball.
That's some good closing speed there. Open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up. Converged on his man and broke the play up.
The play action fake. They look to throw. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
Come on, man.
Catch the ball and then drop the hammer on the little guys in the secondary.
Unable to drop the hammer, he just dropped the pass. Again, he'll drop the throw. He's going to air one out. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Houston. A great play there. Touchdown number 22 on the season. And the River Hogs are an extra point away from capturing the lead. Well, he's used to running it that distance. Here he had to catch it, too, before making the run. Heck of a play for the score.
There's not many things based on offense than a back who's a complete guy who can run it and catch it. And we just saw him complete a big-time play for a touchdown.
Extra point try good by Gano. And with it, his guys take the lead here by a point. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And this is going to be returned from middle of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. 1-7 their record here at the midway point of the season. And right now this organization, more than likely, if you look at it, City, probably in for a rough second half of the season.
Well, we've seen teams turn things around in other places. And we've seen 1-7 first halves turn into 5-3 second halves. But with this squad, I think these guys aren't playing to get into the playoffs. They're playing for their jobs. So's the coaching staff. They're coaching for theirs. Front office trying to keep theirs. The heat is on from all directions. And what's interesting is a lot of these guys are playing for jobs and trying to keep their positions. It might be just in the league in some other spot.
And he runs across the 20 to the 24-yard line. On third down, here's Spears. And he picks it to first before he's taken down at the 20. Well, looks like they'll move things around here. Now a play fake here on first down. And one receiver complete. And they ran around for 56 yards. They go play action here on first down. And that one drops down incomplete. Good coverage there. Force the ball free, and it's second down.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Completion percentage, but not much else, and now it's 3rd and 10.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Here comes the 7th play now in this drive as this is 3rd and 10. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. As they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. They'll line up with 4 receivers here on 3rd and 10. From the shotgun, look to throw. This pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not easy to hold on to.
Well, how about the coverage we just saw break out on 3rd down? Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed, unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
Now on 4th down, out comes the field goal unit here. From the left hash, just a 32-yard attempt. And his kick is good. And they have regained the lead. So unable to convert from a touchdown inside the red zone, but they do come away with 3.
Yeah, it's a 32-yarder. That's essentially an extra point nowadays, right? Because it's 33 as a general rule for these guys. So it should be a simple kick. But you know what's really strange nowadays? When they miss an extra point, I think they carry that with them longer than missing a field goal because an extra point is supposed to be automatic.
Absolutely, and I would think even field goals inside of 30 yards, even though they're substantially shorter than a PAT, it just has a different feel, doesn't it?
A different feel, a different vibe. That's what I get from all the kickers I talk to. They always say if I miss an extra point, that's the one that bothers me more.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. To the sideline, and that is a heck of a catch as he was able to get both feet in. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Any questions of how they'd approach this drive were answered right there. They come out throwing. And they get a nice pickup here toward the end of the first half.
Cooper to man in motion right. Back to throw now on first down.
What happened? Is it anybody behind us? Anybody behind us? All right.
So just put that in a spot where the only people who make a play on it are the trainers and the coaches. Well done.
He's going to air one out.
Yeah.
He certainly had a
What?
good game so far, but I think he
That's
was
crazy.
good to great with that throw, trying to get one downfield.
Yeah.
They'll look to throw again.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
Here's more on the return. A good return there, 17 yards. And it will be first and 10 as they take over.
But I'm not confirming that. I don't know what the fuck they think they're doing.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Just inside of a minute left, Charles. They got a pretty long field ahead of them. I'm curious to see how they play this, but you would think definitely enough time to at least try to get 3 out of this.
Yeah, you want to move with a nice sense of pace. You want to up the tempo a little bit, but you have to do it with some poise as well. You don't want to go so fast that you hurt yourself into mistakes. There's enough time to put points on the board if they do it right.
And even though they have the lead, you know that they would love to extend this lead before heading to the locker room. Off the play fake. Ballman. He's going to rifle one deep left side. That's into the crowd and intercepted. It's Deontay Banks with it. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line. CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Pressure comes and down he goes. The sack by Harold Landry, the former Boston College Eagle.
Well, they got the lead, but it's certainly not a big one. And how do you keep control of that lead? Certainly not by that last play there. They gave up the big sack on the first part of this drive. Now it's double the distance to the first down marker.
And we welcome you back live now inside the alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Glenn, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Off play action. Bauman. That's complete to Traylon Burks. And now they're in the hurry up. Here's a run with Akers on second down. And this one's over the 28-yard line. Throwing on first down. Bauman. That's into the hands of Akers, complete. And again, takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a 13-yard pickup as the downs reset. Back to throw. Bauman. And this will be caught by Mooney. And Jim. So first and 10 now in Houston territory at the 30-yard line. Looking to throw. Bauman. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And he's going to be put down just short of 5 at the 6. That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal.
This is really impressive because when the offenses are running RPOs, things move very quickly. Fake, ball's out of his hands, and they're trying to hit him in the gaps downfield. And instead, the defender reacts so well that he makes a play on it, and the ball falls incomplete.
And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Trying to pass it to Hopkins, and it's intercepted. Isaiah Simmons picking it off. And nothing but daylight ahead. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. So this whole game gets flipped on its ear right there. The interception returned for a touchdown. And this lead changes hands here in the third quarter.
And it certainly felt like this defense had a read on what was going on the offensive side of the ball and said, let's cut down our coverage a little bit. Let's be in a position to make a play on the ball. And, boy, that sure turned out well for them.
You know, the extra point, and the lead is up to 5. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where...
And he's going to be intercepted for the third time this fall. And they can't bring him down. And he'll take this across midfield and inside the 45.
Getting ahead of himself.
Another interception, CD. It feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his second season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing it and throw, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Now back to throw. Flushed out right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
And when you're in a one-score game in the second half, now's not the time to force the football to places where you shouldn't. And that's a smart decision to just get that one out of there.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. They'll set up to throw. That's complete. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13.
With the kind of game he's had so far, you had to know that on 3rd down that they would be looking his way, and they did, for big yardage and a 1st down. I think the defense caused something to switch on that one. I would have doubled him, tripled him, anything to keep the ball out of his hands.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Touchdown, Houston. A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown on the season as his guys are able to extend their lead. Extra point try good by Gano, and it gives his guys a 12-point advantage.
Hey, yo, I'm going to ask you, you want me to confirm it so that we just don't even play with it and don't have no delays? It's going to be,
It don't make no difference.
it's a couple hours difference, though.
And they'll get him down right at the 25. The same result, and he opted for the touchback.
Like you said, it's really up to you because I'm gonna be driving.
Yeah, I'm gonna be driving through.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And they've sort of lost their way, partner.
Right.
How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on?
That's what I'm saying. You know what? Yeah. Ah, fuck. All right.
I just don't know how they be acting and shit like that. So I'm like, I ain't gonna say shit.
All right.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna.
Let's get back on track here, and sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's
I'm gonna
time
do
to
it.
lean on that leadership.
Shit.
Here's
You said what?
I know the only thing I know is Texas, they would be prepared for shit like that.
Yeah, they don't. They just be letting shit rock.
They like that shit rock, bro. Oh, that's slide.
off the play fake. Bauman. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for him. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
To throw again. Bauman. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And he'll get this one out to the 50 to the midfield stripe.
So rare to see any quarterback toss back-to-back interceptions in the NFL, regardless of status or experience. Whether it's him personally or just the offensive game plan, I think this defense is reading something out there, and they're holding the upper hand.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And that one complete to Hodgins. And here they are, just a yard or two shy of the 30. An excellent pickup of 20 yards.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them. And these guys have been taking advantage so far.
And that's going to do it. Clock hits 0. They're not going to get to the playoffs.
All right, one more quarter, bro.
Stressful. really dark shit. Niggas starts this shit bringing
Oh, this shit fucked up?
Line of scrimmage with 31 now on first and 10.
Oh,
it ain't come apart yet, but it's going to.
like you can feel it.
I got other clubs that don't got the one with the B in it.
Right.
They'll drop the throw. And a throw right sideline is complete. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. They're going to look to throw. This is caught. Only a yard in the completion. It's second and goal.
And let's face it, you can put any Halloween costume on him. You're not going to be able to disguise him because for a tight end of his size, difficult to sneak him anywhere, but that's what they tried to do. Lined up on his right, tried to work his way back to his left, but just a minimal gain as the defense was able to react quickly.
On second and goal, there's an option play left. And holding it may be the wrong decision as he stopped in the backfield. Off the option, that's complete. A gain of 5, but not enough. Leads to a fourth and goal.
Nice completion, nice gain.
Great tackle.
Really good tackle. Kept him in bounds, kept things going. What do you do here?
That's the question. Let's see what they do. The offense is going to stay out there. We'll see what the play call is. They need to find the right one here on fourth and goal. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They can't hook up here on the fourth down pass attempt, and the ball will go over on the goal line stand. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to pull your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily that you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. The offense on third down, they've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Off play action. Bauman. These guys running back out of the outfield. And he's picked up now before they get it across the 20-yard line. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in his second half. Here's 1st and 10. He tries to keep the legs churning, but he's going to be stopped behind the line. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. Off the play fake. Bauman going deep for Hopkins. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. It's Deontay Banks with it, and they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. They have to like the position that they are in. 4th quarter, 2-score lead, and now the ball back after the INT. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Can't get away, and he's taken down. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. And the slot man goes in motion left. He'll look to throw. Throw inside complete. That's Reynolds. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. 5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down. Down the left sideline. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. A big chunk of yardage there, 37 yards. So 3 plays, already first and goal, and they are wasting little time. That one looks like he'll throw here. Forced out to his left. And he'll just throw this one over the way of the security crew. Incomplete here.
And down here, first and goal, if it's not there, don't force it. You've got at least 2, if not 3 more shots at it. So that's a wise move to get rid of it.
Second and 4. Touchdown, Houston. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Riverhogs are closing in on a 9th victory on the year as they extend their lead. And he certainly played a pivotal role with those 2 TDs and why they're up on the scoreboard right now.
Well, someone's all about winning, aren't they? Because he's not worried about the number. Sure, it's great to have 2 touchdowns. But the bottom line is what he's doing is contributing to their lead. He wants to continue to do so.
Gano the extra point, and that will make this a 19-point game. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he's only going to get this to the 4-yard line.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got now. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, I think that the folks here hope that maybe this home atmosphere carry their guys to a surprise victory, but it does not appear that that's going to be the case. There's too much to handle on the other side of this one. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Right back to Spears. And he'll get this up past the 5 to the 7-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup, and all of a sudden here, it's 3rd down.
But you got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball because they were in a 2nd and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought him back to 3rd man to build that run.
And he is going to lose yardage here. That winds up being a 4-yard loss and leads to 4th down.
There's no question that coming into this game, this defense is pretty vocal about his desire to take this running back out of his game, and all that pregame movement has turned into results.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that is going to officially draw the curtain on this one. It was the last throw intercepted. Picked by Kevin Byard. Well, somebody lit a fire under that offense during the break. They trailed the intermission. They come out the big second half, and that lifts them to the victory.
All right, I'm good, bro.
Give it away.